Hey everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Alright, what's it called? So, so this PS4 APU upgrade, basically, the thing is, right, I'm going to show you the settings. There's no, for some reason there's no graphics rendering, but there's no, like, how do I say, there's no, like, graphics quality options. There's only frames per second here. So look, if I show you, graphics, you see it's on unlocked. If you put it to locked, put it to 30 frames. Unlocked, put it to 60 frames. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unpause the game and I'm gonna basically just show you guys how good the graphics look. Ready? Look at this. You just see the lighting. So if we go to the lighting here, see the lighting. I love how nice and intensive the graphics look. But yeah, in 60 frames per second, the jet fan still stays very quiet, even with 60 frames running. And obviously the same thing on PS4 Pro. Because, what's it called? When I played this game on PS4 Pro, it actually does, it's really smooth on PS4 Pro. But yeah, let me show you guys. It renders, look at this, rendering really quickly here. The clock speed is still the same, so that's not going to be anything different. I don't know, to be honest. It might be using the same APU, but the lighting and everything does look good. However, the APU performance, you can see the APU over there. Let me just get my gun out. I haven't played shooting games in a while. There you go. Alright. Fucking hell, I've not played shooting games in a while. This game, I only have this game on here just to test out the graphics, really. Ah, fuck's sake.
Gotta bring you down.
Headshot. But yeah, so I put my gun away. I'm gonna hide in this thing and I'm gonna basically look around. This is kind of like a benchmark, to be honest. But yeah, this PS4 is really much like a PC. The jet fan sounds like a PC. Yeah, what's it called? The jet fan, this upgrade is basically... I got told it was well, I didn't get told, but I saw a YouTube video. This guy said that the jet fan in this specific model is actually a Nidec jet fan, but the jet fan in my previous, or in my downgrade, was actually a Delta jet fan, a Delta Electronics jet fan. But in this upgrade, the reason why it sounds like a CPU fan from a PC is literally because it's using a jet fan from Nidec, which is good. It's good, but it takes less power, which is always good. But I think the PS4 Pro, I have probably has. I think that it uses Delta Electronics because the jet fan does sound a lot like a Delta Electronics jet fan. Although it does get loud, but it's just literally because of the thermal paste and the heatsink. Sakes, no, don't, oh, fuck's sakes. See, I haven't played this game in a while. Exit to menu. Right, so for some reason I played this game before and I even completed all the missions, but when I went back on this game after an update, it told me to sign back in, and I thought that was very strange. But anyways, right, what was it? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the very intensive graphics level. Yeah, this level has intensive graphics, but let me show you guys. Was it, yeah, campaigns? This game on PC. Oh man, the graphics are so intensive. Look at this. This says get access, but oh, fuck's sakes. Would I have to install the starter pack for this? Fuck's sakes. Man, I don't want to do that. Actually, wait, you know what? I'm gonna press go to PS Store. 1 second. Okay, I thought it was talking about the starter pack, but never mind. I looked at it and it had a price to it. It was 32 quid, which is not so much, but still is a lot of money. So I'm not gonna buy that yet because right now it's 32.99. I'm gonna probably, what's side missions? Can I do all these? Oh fuck's sakes! I don't want to get, man. Oh yeah, this mission was, I think, from Hitman 1. Bonuses. Ah, fuck's sakes. This game is so fun to play though. This game is honestly really fun. It's also really funny because of what the APUs do, but you know what? Well, actually this mission, I know this mission, but I don't think it's in this game. Yeah, I can't do that. However, what if I go back to the very first? Ah, it just takes me here to literally just Hitman 1, which is okay. Let's go ahead and do this mission then, because I actually want to show you guys. So here, all you do is walk around and run around, and yeah. So let me show you guys this. I'm gonna go to the very first one first. All you do is just come here, and then yeah, there's no one to kill. There's nothing to do. All you do is just run around. It's basically kind of like a free roam thing. And then to end the level, you go into this door. It's just super basic, super basic. There's nothing you have to do really that's hard in this mission. All you do is run around and shit. Oh, look at that, 60 frames. I honestly love the power efficiency of this APU. It's really quiet as well. Oh my god, look at that. I can't zoom in. Can I zoom in now though? Wait. That's to run. What? What is it? Wait. Oh yeah, it is. I can't zoom in for some reason. This is obviously Hitman 1, there's nothing much like that. But anyways, you can see the lighting is actually really good here. Even though this is running on AMD, this is still very good. But you know, when it comes to AMD APUs in the gaming console side, I honestly really like it because Nvidia didn't make any APUs for the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Nvidia doesn't really make CPUs. They literally make GPUs for PC. Although they have made a GPU in the past for the Xbox 360, but that was just like one generation. Anyways, they did it for all the Xbox 360s, I think. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, the graphics are just they look very nice. I'm gonna just spin the camera around and see what my PS4 sounds like. It's honestly like I can hear the airflow, but I don't hear the jet fan. I'm gonna go feel the temperature now, the jet fan, not the jet. I'm gonna go feel the airflow. Hold on a second. I'm gonna leave it on there like that, so it's rendering the graphics in the background. Oh, there's definitely airflow coming out. That's always good to see. But yeah, I would recommend playing this on 30 frames. So I'm going to put it to locked now, so my PS4 sounds like grrr. And where's it gone? So I go to graphics and I put it to locked. Yeah, it's not as loud as my downgraded PS4. So literally just because the APU took way more power and the APU got way more hotter, even though after I replaced the thermal paste, it did it anyways because now it literally looks like 30 frames. It literally did that just because it's an old console, but I don't know how old it is. It is the CUH11 model, so I'm not gonna tell you the full model, but it's a CUH11 and an A at the end. I know there's some B models as well. I'm not really sure which one's newer though. I think the B model's probably slightly more newer. However, I think the B models probably take NIDEC as well. I'm not really sure. So, my PS4 Pro is a B model, to be honest. I think they've made A models before, but the most common ones are B models. So, but yeah, wow, the graphics rendering in the background, we got way more graphics here. As you can see, I didn't see that effect before. You see on the mountains over there, the snow falling. I didn't see that effect before. I never really noticed it. I don't know if it was because, like, I don't know. I'll see if the same thing happens on PC. I'm not really sure if it does, but yeah, I definitely like to run around and just see everything. So I just love to see. This is basically more of a benchmark. So I'm really happy I got this game running now. But the thing is, this PS4 upgrade does also have an SSD, but the thing is, this game is not installed on that SSD because this game is a little bit, the space the game takes is a bit, like, it's a little bit more than the SSD. I've got one game that literally takes 100 and something gigabytes, and I've literally moved that to my external hard drive completely because thing is, I don't have a 1 terabyte internal hard drive. If I did have a 1 terabyte internal hard drive, I would not have an external hard drive on my PS4, because, you know, 1 terabyte, I think 1 terabyte on PS4 is probably enough. If you want the maximum, I would say, is 2 terabytes, if you want to though. Or you could do 1.5 terabytes if you want, but I would usually just go to just the full 1 terabytes because, well, I don't know, I like that kind of space. It's like, you can fit a lot of games into that space, so yeah. And if you put a 1 terabyte SSD in the PS4, and if you remove the external hard drive, you're also saving power that way because it's not having to. Also, you have an extra USB port because right now both of my USB ports are being used right now. I'm using the first USB port for my external hard drive, and then the second USB port for my controller, using it in USB mode because, you know, I want the performance. However, I would probably turn off that setting. What was it? HDCP? Because I've seen in the video this guy said that it adds latency. I think it does, but then if you want to watch digital video streaming like YouTube or Blu-rays, yeah, if you put a Blu-ray in your PS4 and you want to record it, it's not really going to allow you. But I think there are ways to bypass HDCP. Also, I think the same thing also applies for DVDs as well. So you can't really record DVDs, but you can watch them, but you can't record them. So if you turn off HDCP, it will still allow you to play games like this, but it won't allow you to play DVDs, Blu-rays, and digital video streaming apps. So there you go. HDCP is like high definition content protection, I think. So it's something like that, yeah. Yeah, it literally adds more latency, and that's something I really hate. I don't like having like a lot more latency because, although I don't notice it here, but I know if I turn off enable HDCP, it might allow me to have less of a milliseconds, which is good. It also less heat for the APU. So there you go. I just walked over there. I don't really watch YouTube much on this PS4. I watch YouTube more on my phone anyways. What's it called?
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to
Now,
keep
although this is 30 frames, there will be zero, absolutely zero blur
Besides, from what I
frames.
hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not
Look at this.
like you, in case you're wondering.
I don't know how it
I'm an
renders
handler
ultra
program.
smooth like that.
Agents and handlers work in
Like there's
unity.
literally no
You
blur
know the
frames here.
expression, know your enemy?
I don't know how they did it, but
Well,
there's literally no
that
blur
part
frames.
is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe
In
I'm
a
not the only
minute.
one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
But yeah, I'm literally like so happy that this thing is
Are
like
you sure about this?
really
I am.
quiet.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank
Now it
slate,
kind of sounds like my
antisocial,
downgraded
apathetic and
PS4's jet fan
unresponsive.
when it's just
No doubt
idling
the
on the
boy
home
shows
screen.
promise, but
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler
But what's
does?
cool? Eventually, I will
We'll see.
definitely replace the
anyone
thermal
can
paste
kill
when I
Miss
can,
Burnwood.
because I know this
He
is
still
using the
remembers nothing?
default thermal
If he
paste,
does, he's not sharing.
or let's say the
We
stock
will
thermal
check up on
paste.
his story. The hospital in Romania.
I usually don't
In the
like the stock
meantime,
thermal paste because it's really
Keep him
shit.
under close watch.
I don't know what kind of thermal paste they use, but it's really shit. On the PS4 Pro, it's like the problem on the PS4 Pro. I don't like because I've seen on YouTube, right? Like when the person takes off the heatsink off the APU, they always using
Welcome
generic
to
white thermal
Advanced
paste, and it's
Mission
like why?
This
Why use
operation
generic white thermal
originally
paste when you
took
can
place
literally
in
use something better,
Target
like
was
liquid metal, which I love what they did with the
Infamous
PS5.
cat
Liquid
bird,
metal,
also known as the Sparrow.
but I kind of don't like it at the
You
same
will
time
need
because
to
if you leave
infiltrate
it,
the yacht,
if you don't
isolate
use
and
your
eliminate
PS5 for 2
target and
months, then
exfiltrate,
it's gonna
all
dry up,
without
and if you
arousing
try to remove it,
suspicion.
it's just not gonna really
And
work
remember,
properly.
as an
It's just gonna end up
ICA agent,
damaging your
you are the
APU,
most dangerous
or
person in
it's
any
gonna
room.
end up resulting
Her
in
blunt
damaging your
force
APU
is
and
known in this
damaging your
business.
heatsink.
And a true
So
assassin never calls
that's why I never
strangers
say
on himself. Good
use
luck,
liquid metal,
initiate.
even though it's good. I'd probably say the only time you should use liquid metal is literally like if you know, like if you're never gonna take off your heatsink, or although I don't recommend it, or if it's something like the PS3 where you've got the heat spreaders. On the heat spreaders, you definitely need that stuff. Because I know like you guys, if you ever put like liquid metal on there, you're never gonna take it off. So there you go. Have liquid metal on the heat spreaders, but then on the heat spreaders, on top of the heat spreaders, have thermal paste. That's a good combination. Or if you want, you could just go all out and put heat spreaders. Heat spreaders. You could just go all out and just put liquid metal on the whole thing, if you want. So top and bottom. So then it's cooling really efficiency. Anyways. I'm gonna put it back to intensive graphics, so I'm gonna that's more 60 frames, look at that. It's really smooth. Can I yes, I can finally zoom in now, let's go. Nice. Anyways, I know what I've got to do in this mission anyways. I've played this mission so many times.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
The haptic is nice. Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do. Why is it saying that? I know what to do. I'm pressing X. It's like the emulator is crashing. Look, the emulator is crashing. It can't emulate anymore. My GPU is glitching out. My APU is broken. Anyways,
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just
I
work
drag
out.
his body.
People do
No,
tend to see
fuck's sakes.
uniforms, not faces. Be cautious though. Some people are more observant than others.
See, the thing is, I haven't played this shit in ages.
Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
Look at this HD graphics. The thing is now, when I move the camera, I can notice way more detail. This is way more graphics in this one. I don't know why. But yeah, I just love how nice the graphics looks. Look, if I zoom in, this is way more detail. Because on the previous APU, there was just way less detail, and I don't know why. There shouldn't be. Or should there be? I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go to here. Yes, okay, I know. There, did it.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. Hold on.
He's what we
That
call an
mechanic with his
enforcer.
back turned, he's what we call an enforcer.
I knew
He
it.
knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight.
I have not played this game in months.
You're
Literally,
in.
it's been
Well done,
months.
initiate.
Right, what I need to do first, what I usually do first is
Start
I
by
go in the
locating
kitchen.
target. Intel suggests he's around the
Let me go
bar
find the
area.
kitchen first. Usually around here in this door. This game thinks I'm like brand new to Hitman or something. I'm literally not. I've played this mission so many times. Even on the PS4 Pro, I've played this mission so many times.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Shit, he's gonna see me. Fuck. What the fuck?
Go away.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it. The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but
Blend in, obviously.
according to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Sign, Calvin. You are the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing.
Look at this, the 60 frames is like really
Universe's
nice.
way of telling you to quit, to get out of
And
the
like,
game
there's a
while
bit
you
of airflow that I can hear, but that's fine. I'll try to fix that with
You're
Arctic
not
Silver
a
5.
superhero, Calvin.
Because usually Arctic Silver 5 is like, it is really good. For cheap thermal paste, like, that's just crazy. Although, there are,
Mr. Norfolk. So good of you
there
to
are
fly down.
better thermal paste I can get, a little bit more expensive price, but something better I can get like thermal grizzly.
Not before 6.
Um,
My wife is
And that stuff I've never used before. The only thermal paste I've ever used, my first ever thermal paste, is
Excellent
Arctic
timing.
Silver
I
5.
just had the computer set up in
Because
the office. Shall we?
yes,
On
please.
YouTube, what I've seen is like it's really good thermal paste.
If we win.
And even the people say like when you have a PS4, when you like the best thermal paste to use on a PS4 is usually Arctic Silver 5 for some reason. But yeah, I say just give it some time to settle in on the APU. And I'll show you guys the APU once I have it opened. Right, I know what to do, I know where to go.
Try sneaking around the
This is a really easy mission. Let me quickly get out my gun. No.
So, got the blueprint. Most impressive.
People get what they paid for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well,
Yeah, one day I'll probably open up this PS4 like fully,
Good work.
and
Now we
then
play the
replace
wait.
it with PS. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Maybe tomorrow. But it depends though, 'cause I might be busy tomorrow. I'm not really busy today, so. However, I might replace the belt and the Hoover today, so that's good.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh, didn't realize he was looking
Now's
that
your
way.
chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice. Your target is
Fucking
down.
hell!
Now head calmly towards an exit.
well, Mr. Ritter,
I'm getting XP for all
I
that.
have to tell you, I had you pegged as a much more organized person. So Mr. Ritter. Mr. Ritter? Huh. This guy really does move like a cat.
I gotta hide his body before anyone else finds it. Quickly! There you go. As you see, this mission, I'm so used to playing this mission because I've played this so many times. I really don't know why, but I just did. Hopefully no one finds me because there are people around here.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
But as you guys see, this mission is so easy. Then there's a part 2 to this exact same mission, but you gotta do it in a different way. It's easy.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you.
Good work,
I
Initiate.
look forward to the final test.
Anyway. See, it's loading this, it's playing this cutscene, but now it's also loading something else.
His stats are
Loading the second part of the mission. Loading all the graphics, all the APUs,
They could only be the
all the
result of
textures and everything.
previous
I know
training.
what it loads in.
Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
It also loads in
I
all
thought
the
that was
outer
rather
bounds as
points,
well.
sir.
All agents
And all the
have
lighting effects and
weak
everything.
spots,
So
Miss Burnwood.
really depends
Pressure
what's loading.
points to keep them
Yeah,
in
mechanical
check.
hard drive is quite slow though.
But this one,
You know, what was it? It's not much of a difference, but if you get
Perhaps
a
it would be better
5400
just-
RPM, say a 2
Give me a
mechanical
chance,
hard
sir.
drive,
Give
and you
him a
get a
chance.
DVD
I will
drive,
take full responsibility.
and you load a game,
very well.
that DVD drive is going to load faster because it's because you know, yeah, that's kind of like a hard drive because you know it's still spinning a disc. But the thing is, the laser is moving really quickly. I'd say the fastest disk drive is probably the light on drive, something that I've currently got right now. The fastest disk drive. Yeah, the light on drive is like really fast with loading
As an
things,
ICA
really fast.
agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from the
That's why it loads faster. Even though yeah, it spins more of it, more at the speed, and you know, it does consume more power than the hard drive, but it does spin faster. What is it saying now? So saying, before the final test, you are allowed more time to practice the Ritter operation. You are free to choose your approach. You can use the challenges to guide you. We encourage you complete as many. Okay, yeah, obviously. So this is basically the part 2 of the same mission. But this time, well, let me take a look at the lighting. The lighting is still the same as you can see. I'll quickly just take everything. There's some things in here, but I automatically collect them. there was a game that I automatically collected ammo. What was that game? I forgot what game that was, but it was really funny. Anyways, we got guns. I'm gonna take this one. Oh shit! I'm gonna look a bit suspicious because I've got a whole gun on my back. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it. take it out, drop it. Although I've taken the ammo for it, I haven't really taken the gun. And I think, yeah, the next mission, I'm to sneak past the gate, and then you know, yeah, you guys will probably see my gameplay, but yeah, playing this game on newer hardware, at least for me, it is like renders really nicely. However, this versus boost mode on PS4 Pro, I don't know what is going to be better, this or boost mode on PS4 Pro, because you know this console is very similar to PS4 Pro. In terms of design, it is very similar, very similar. But in terms of even the insides is very similar as well. But anyways, yeah. So even the flickering light, did I see that before? I don't think I did, but yeah, there you go, you got the flickering lights here. So I was loading that into 2. The hard drive's still doing things in the background. I've got absolutely no clue what it's doing, but yeah. Oh yeah, this car literally had a, like, it had on the number plate, there was the devil's number on the number plate. Look at this shit. But there's not anymore. They've changed it. They know now. So that's good. But still the car's still black and red. So that's still something. Anyways, what do I do again? Do I do it with this approach, or do I just go? No, I can't, do I? Shit. Gotta find a different way to this. Let me see if I can go here. Can I go here? Let me see if I can go. Can I unlock this door? Oh yeah, I can? Oh man. Guess what? I've got the tools to do it, so I can do it. I'm in, everyone. I think that boat there is the boat that I'm going to be going to. So yeah, as you can see, it's even got the button. So there you go. That's the boat I'm going to be going to. There we go. I just snuck my way in this way. I don't know why, but I don't know how I did. There was something that I could have collected. So if I go in here, I think it was in here. Was it in here? Was it not? Which room was it? Oh shit! Fuck.
What, you think I was kidding before?
Oh shit!
Acting like an idiot. I'm gonna have to arrest you. We're chasing a trespasser. Cargo pants and combat boots.
This APU is so stupid. Fucking hell, these APUs. Shit, I gotta go. Fucking hell. I just snuck my way in. Fucking hell. No, I'm gonna get seen. Fuck.
Sir, you are in freeze now.
I can just feel the APUs spawning.
Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Remain calm, goddammit. You're gonna regret that.
They're just like the GTA police. They just all they do. They say put your hands behind your back and all this and this and that, but all they really do is shoot you. Just like the LSPD. Literally. The fuck is going on with the APUs?
Welcome
And I
back,
think the last
Agent.
mission I play is
As an
the
RCA
Jasper Knight one, I
agent,
think.
Every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways.
Right, now I'm gonna properly do it, because last time I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm gonna go around here, right? Look at this. I'm gonna go around here. Then I'm going to kill this APU. If I had the option, I could have pressed triangle as well, but I'm not that I'm not doing that because yeah. Anyways, this guy's him. Imagine if you could do this shit in real life. That'd be so funny. I remember when my PS4 downgrade used to literally sound like a jet. Honestly, it was so funny though. It just sounded like a jet engine. Cause you know the jet, you know, even the PS3 sounded like that too. So someone in the toilet. Yeah, I knew it.
Good job, nice and tidy.
I don't know if I'd do it. Oh wait, he is. Yeah, I thought he wasn't. I could do it the same way again, but I think my escape route would be different then. So you know, if I throw it beside him. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna throw it in his food. See what happens. I'm actually really curious to see what happens.
Not pursuing a career in sports, are you? What the hell? What? Now, why would someone throw stuff? Hey. Hey, just saw you do it. So if it was bad, there's a witness. You gotta be. Huh? Not pursuing a career in sports, are you? What? Huh? Huh? Come on, give me a break.
I want to see now if it glitches. Will it glitch? Let's see. Fuck's sakes, it was a bit too far off, but
Huh. What? Oh, come on, man.
no, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to throw it in his food, but he fucking walked in my way and it locked onto him. Fuck's sakes. Okay. Although I'm getting boiling, the PS4 and the fan are both on the same thing. Not the same thing, the same plug socket. And that plug socket's connected to another plug socket. I don't know how much power this is gonna consume, is the thing. That way it'll be too much electric then. Because usually when I turn on the fan, I used to put the PS4 to sleep and then put on the fan. But yeah, so I'm going to drag him. I'm pretty sure there was another way I did this mission, but I'm not sure how. I could try and poison his drink. But you know what? If he's not appearing here, which he isn't, then he's most likely upstairs. I knew it.
Hi. Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Let's see now. Will anything happen? Oh, actually no. You know what? If I do find rat poison, I will poison his drink. Hold on a second. I'm gonna quickly just.
I swear to God.
I'm just gonna quickly see if there's any rat poison up here because I think there was. Not actually sure if there is. I've obviously been here before, so I could have only go duh. The fire alarm is so funny in this game. Imagine if it's the same fire alarm like that in real life. Oh, I would laugh so hard. Yeah, this was the way I could do it, so I could like release it. That's why he's walking side to side, but I need a crowbar. Is it saying? Okay, I know where to find a crowbar. I know exactly where the crowbar's located. Gotta go get it now. Okay, so there's the rat poison. Let me go get that. Put that in my pocket for now. However, the crowbar, I think that was in here. Not here. 1 second. Fuck. Yeah, in here there was some clothing. I think it was in here, wasn't it? Was it not? I don't think it was this room. Well, I did find a crowbar somewhere. Shitty hell. Don't get questioned. Fuck. Yeah, it wasn't here. No, that's the wrong thing. There we go. I need this. Now what we do? We go back upstairs. Is there a way I can? Because I have to bypass that APU, otherwise it's gonna see me. One thing. Where's it gone? I think it was here. Oh, shit. Fuck. Run upstairs, quickly. Fucking hell, where is he? Fucking hell, where's he gone? No, fuck, it's too late. I didn't realise. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sakes. He could have stayed there, but he didn't. Oh my god. So wait, where's he gone now then?
Here, I'll pull the files. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my
You know what? I'll
clients
probably end it a different way now.
So, what is it?
I have no choice. So you know what? I'm probably gonna break his PC.
Just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution.
Actually, no. Wait.
50 years ahead of
I don't have my. Wait, I do have my gun. That's good. I can shoot his PC screen.
Oh God! Help! Help me! Please help me! Someone please help! He's chasing me!
Look at all those stupid snubs. Well, there's stuff in their faces big having them.
Cover all entry and exit.
Stealing their Picassos and shit.
Shit. I think they're searching. Isn't this a fucking shit? This is a fucking searching. Okay, let me just go ahead and hide. Hide on top of that body that I killed early on. But yeah, these graphics are rendering really smoothly, by the way. So if I want to now, I can put it back to 30 frames. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that just so. Wow, and there's only a bit of airflow noise. Literally, I'll put the microphone up against the PS4 and I'll basically show you what it sounds like. I'm going to put the controller right there. Right, I'm going to take off the headset. Oh my god. Wow, that headset really did seal the sound. Anyways, now I'm going to basically put it to the PlayStation 4's jet fan. There is a bit of noise, but not so much. Hear this. Hear this, guys. There's a bit of noise going on, but this is just running 60 frames. So, if this means that this PS4 can do this, actually, wait. I'm gonna do a stress test. I'm gonna press the home button. 3, 2, 1. Never mind. It literally sounds the same. There's no change in sound. However, yeah, I'll what's it called? I will definitely change the thermal paste, but it's a good thing that the PS4's jet fan isn't going to full speed, because if that was the case, then because the web says that the PS4's if the jet fan's gone to full speed without explanation, and it's like there's some capacitor that holds that calms down the jet fan, I think it is, and if the jet fan's constantly going full speed all the time, then that capacitor's blown. I don't know if if that capacitor is in the power supply or if it's in the actual system, but yeah. So I will definitely replace the thermal paste. That way, also resulting in better heat conductivity, because I don't know what thermal paste this is using, but I think this is using something very close to Arctic Silver 5. However, I will take a look. If this is using generic white thermal paste, this is not bad. It's still cooling fine. It's not going full speed like it always is. Well, it's not always going full speed, but yeah, this is PS4 jet fan. I've never really heard it go full speed, to be honest. Every single time I've went on this thing, it's always been very calm. All I heard was grrr. That's literally it. Although it should turn off the jet fan when it's at the when it's fully cooled, when it's just idling on the home screen. However, yeah, those intensive graphics in the background, I will probably change it to something that looks nicer to render, or something that easier to render. But I do love the default graphics on the home screen. You know when you like, how do I say? You know when you make a new account on the PS4, and basically when you're on the home screen, there's like as the wallpaper, there's these live moving graphics, and they're basically rendering very nicely, very smoothly rendering graphics, and they're like, and then you can also hear the home screen music as well. However, if I change those graphics, because I've currently got those graphics running right now, and if you don't believe me, I can launch another stream on my phone and show you guys. But anyways, I know you guys probably know anyways. But yeah, most people do have that theme as well. I like the theme just because I love the shadowing and I love the rendering. It's really smooth. But the thing is, I don't know, I might change that to something different that renders, because that way it's not rendering proper 3D graphics here. It's not rendering DirectX 12 or anything. So it's only just rendering basically 2D, kind of 2D graphics, but also half 3D. But not if it's not rendering 3D, then you know. But yeah, the APU gets hot on that home screen. Now I don't know why. Also, another thing, I got absolutely no clue why, but when I'm in the BIOS of the PS4, which is basically the safe mode, I have absolutely no idea why, but even the APU gets hot over there as well, and I really don't know why. Is that supposed to happen or is that not? Because if it's not, then what am I supposed to do? Because I don't think that is supposed to happen anyways. However, one thing I've really noticed with this thing, you know, the HDMI color thing, when I put it to limited on this PS4, it does change the brightness and everything of other stuff, so you know, it does look nice. Also, I might apply the home screen where the graphics where it's like half of it's black, half of it's blue, and it's like rendering like 2D. You probably know what theme that is. That's called the dual theme. I've got the flow theme right now where it's like the flowing vector graphics. I could get the dual theme, which is, although I love the look of the flow theme, I can also get the dual theme, which is also looks nicer. So I don't know, I could do that. I could. It will look nice on my TV, because it does look really nice on my TV. So I might do that in a bit, just so the APU doesn't get that hot, and also turning off HDCP as well, because you know, HDCP is it will definitely take away performance than gain performance. It's only a thing though, just to let you do stuff. But yeah, I don't know why it adds latency to games. I think it's still running when it's still adding latency to games, so it makes sense. But yeah, so I'm gonna basically in a bit, or maybe after this live stream, I'm gonna basically just, oh yeah, by the way, I'm still on wireless Wi-Fi. I only had wireless Wi-Fi. I was doing that just for the transfer. I wasn't doing that for any other reason, only just for the transfer. But anyways, I might switch it back to Ethernet, because my Ethernet cable is just hanging about, I guess. It's not plugged into anything. So although the Ethernet cable on the extender is plugged in, it's not plugged in on the PS4, so it's just dangling on the back, you know, getting it. How hot is it? Because the heat that's coming out the back is actually really hot. It does cool down pretty quickly as well, so obviously it's plastic, but some of it, the connectors are gold, so you know. Yeah, I will definitely try to see what I can do about the graphics thing. But yeah, just give this thing the most performance I possibly can, so like the ultimate performance, so that I'm saving power and I'm also getting more performance, because that way, that's how you literally get performance. If you don't save power, you're going to take away a bit of performance. It makes sense. So, well, actually, unless you overclock your APU. So anyways, for a person like me on this PS4, I want to get the ultimate performance. So what I want to do is basically just obviously connect the LAN cable back up to the system, and basically that way I get good internet connection, stable internet connection, and then with the with the cooling, I can obviously manage that completely fine. Although with the heatsink, I'm not sure if I can get a hoover in there and hoover it out. Although it's slight dusting in there, but it's, nothing that I can really clean much. Although I would get like, I think pressure washing would be nice, but it might bend the heatsink a bit because the pressure washer is like really kind of, yeah. However, I will definitely, the one thing I'll definitely do is I'll get you know those electric leaf blowers? I get one of those, shove that thing like to the heatsink, and then just see all the dust just blow out. That way, it's really, really clean. The power supply does not need to be clean. The only thing that needs to be clean is mostly the heatsink, because that's what collects it. That is what collects the dust and the dust fluff. So that's one thing I've seen on many people's PS4s in YouTube videos, is especially on this PS4 and PS4 Pro. I've seen it mostly on PS4 Pro. So basically, and obviously the original PS, this is on every PS4 I've seen this. The person in the video would be like, this PS4 keeps overheating, and the jet fan keeps going to full speed for no reason. So then they take it apart and they find out there's just absolutely layers and layers and layers of dust on the heatsink, blocking the fins for the airflow. And it's like, why? Like, Sony designed the heatsink like that for a reason, but it wasn't for that reason. But you never know, could have been. I don't know. It wasn't for that reason. Literally just so that it can cool better, cool nicely, you know. However, was there ever a PS4 heatsink with a copper pipe? Because if there was, oh shit, I can't upgrade to that heatsink. I just realised I can't upgrade to that heatsink. I'll have to get a whole different like panel thing for my PS4 if I wanted a heatsink with a copper pipe. But actually no, my original PS4 heatsink does have a copper pipe in it, so that's good. But I think this heatsink is just full aluminium. It's not. There's no copper pipe, which is a bit like, come on, why? Honestly. But yeah, it's good. Honestly, it's a good thing to have a copper pipe in your heatsink, because that copper pipe is not just floating there. That copper pipe is connected to the surface of where the heatsink meets or contacts the APU. That's where the copper pipes go into. So that way, well, with a copper pipe it's always better. But my laptop here is also, my Panasonic laptop has a copper heatsink. The entire thing, the copper pipes, copper heatsink, and the hot air that comes out the side is really serious hot air, like really hot. Before it used to be extremely hot air. Now it's like the jet fan doesn't turn on so much because it's cooled down anyways. It's cooled down enough, so because it's got good thermal paste in it. But yeah, it's crazy how much heat just comes out of this one laptop, and that's all from an i5 processor. But yeah, honestly, what else has a copper pipe? What other one of my devices has a copper pipe? PS3, I'm not actually sure if that does. Yeah, my Xbox 360 GPU definitely, the heatsink for that has a copper pipe, but my CPU heatsink doesn't. Like, it's a newer heatsink. The both heatsinks are newer. The CPU heatsink, that doesn't have a copper pipe, and I really want the one that has a copper pipe, because that way, it's like, yeah, that heatsink is pretty much like my original PS4's heatsink. Same thing with this copper pipe as well. So, but yeah, I think more than one copper pipe would be nice, but it would add a bit more weight to it. So, yeah, the heaviest part of any console, any gaming console, is always the heatsink. However, for some reason in my Panasonic laptop, I don't know if it's because of the copper, it's just light, but the entire thing is just light. I don't know why. It should be kind of heavy, but the only thing that's really making it heavy is just the batteries. I don't know why. Yeah, the batteries have a bit of heat, not heat, weight to them, so it makes sense. But yeah, don't know if I've got any of the devices that have a copper heatsink, Because the thing is, the copper does conduct heat better. But yeah, copper and aluminum, because aluminum is what my devices mostly use. Actually, my Samsung laptop does actually have a copper pipe in it, so that's always good. That's always a good thing. Obviously, all of my laptops have a copper pipe, and that's what they're supposed to be. All laptops with cooling, they're all supposed to be having copper pipes. Because if they don't, then they're not really going to cool properly. Because laptops have serious chips and serious cooling issues, so you know, you got to take it very seriously for laptops. But yeah, let me think. I think my PS3 Fat, yeah, my PS3 Fat also has a the PS3 Fat that has the yellow light, that still has the yellow light of death. That I just remembered also has copper pipes, because I remember I could like move the heatsink in kind of move it in various ways. Yeah, so pretty much most of my consoles here have copper pipes. I think the PS3 Slim, I think so, but I'm not too sure. When I'm gonna replace the thermal paste for that, then I will probably definitely check. The Xbox 360 I already know has got a copper pipe, because I already know I already know the GPU heatsink obviously has a copper pipe. Now, obviously my phones, they don't have heatsinks, unfortunately. I think the casing would be more of a heatsink than anything else. Same thing with all my cameras too. Just remembered. Yeah, my desktop. How could I forget? My desktop actually, surprisingly, doesn't have a copper pipe. I don't know how it's just got, even on the GPU, like my Nvidia GPU, even that thing doesn't even have a copper pipe. It's just got a literal passive cooling heatsink with a fan on it, or let's say an aero cooling fan. But also, the CPU heatsink doesn't have a copper pipe either. So that's kind of like why. So that PC doesn't have any copper. The only copper it should probably have is just the traces on the motherboard, really. But wow, but cooling wise, it doesn't have any. There's no copper in there. It's just heat sinks. But yeah, I think if you have a copper heatsink, it will be lighter, but it will conduct heat way better. I think, anyways. Copper is good for conductivity for two things: heat and electric. Conducts them both very nicely. That's why copper is still used in wires today. So you know. But never get a cheap quality wire. It's so shit. They don't even last that long. Anyways, I think I put the frame rate back to 30 frames, didn't I? No, it's still on 60 frames. There we go. You obviously have the gamma on the lowest as well. For this game, for Hitman 1, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3, always have the gamma on the lowest, because if you have no contrast on your TV, no sharpness, and your brightness is on 50 and your backlight's on the minimum and your colors on 40 or 50, then definitely have the gamma in this game, especially if it's on an LED display. Have the gamma on the lowest. LCD, it'll kind of, that depends, but I think the OLED might actually be the best, because this LED TV, there's so many dark spots, and when I move my when I move my body around and I see there's like the dark spot that's supposed to be there, that small dark circle follows my every movement, because that's basically the LED display just being stupid. Well, not being stupid, it's not like tracking me or anything, it's just like it's just the way the LED display is really designed. But yeah, LED display is okay. However, I would turn off HDCP and have the graphics, the dual theme in the background, so that way my APU is being around 20% more efficient than what it's supposed to be right now, and that meanwhile that will also save more power, and it will focus more on the games you play. So yeah, there you go, guys. Turn off HDCP and turn off automatic error reporting, and turn off the usage thingy, because in the setup yesterday, I think it was yesterday, or it was the day before, when I set up this this PS4 with the hard drive and everything. I signed into my account and everything, and like, it told me about the users. You know, like on Windows, how it says like, send required data and then send optimal. So optimal is basically like, if you're okay with sending basically everything you're doing, every movement of your mouse, the every web you browse, you know. That's what the admins stupidly did in my school PCs. Or in the PCs in my school, I meant. Yes, they all run i7s, but it still takes away performance somehow or somewhat. So it can also slows down the hard drive. So don't ever have it on optimal. Have it on send required. If you don't have an option for none, then have it on the minimalist, or have it on the minimal, or have it on send just send required, not optimal. So I was kind of like, what? Sony's not doing that? Yeah, I don't know why Sony wants your data, but Sony's probably being extremely stupid. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go find a setting right now, and I don't know where the setting is, but I'm gonna go find it right now. So just give me a second. I know I'm on the home screen. Yeah, only microphone audio is being broadcast. Yeah, I know. If I go to, let's say, I think it would be in settings. You're obviously in settings, yes, but system, not system info. HDMI device link off. Yeah, I don't have HDMI device link on, because I never do, because bloody, what's it called? Hold on a second. Right, I'm back on the game. So basically, what was I saying? Yeah, I never have a HDMI device link on, because that's basically when you turn on, when you have the PS4, when you have standby power going into the PS4, but the PS4 is not on. So the PS4 is not in rest mode. It's just the LED is completely off. It's not showing any signs of it being on, and the jet fan's not on. Obviously, the entire PS4 is off. Yeah. So when this just standby power, just power going into the power supply, but it's not powering the PS4. And then when you have HDMI connected with the PS4 and the TV, when you're on the same HDMI channel, right, as the PS4, the second you turn on your TV, your TV will talk to the PS4 through the HDMI, or basically communicate, and your PS4 will make a beep sound and turn on, obviously, and then yeah, so that's basically, yeah, and also that way you can control your PS4 with your TV remote. So that's good, but you obviously can't plug in headphones or anything like that, which is a bit of like, come on. Imagine typing with the remote controls or something like that. That'd be funny. But yeah, I love how you can do that though. I like how you can just control your PS4 with the remote. Could you do that with the PS3 or no? I don't think you could. I don't think the PS3 was advanced enough for that, but the PS4 definitely is. So there you go. All the PS4s are, which is very good. But yeah, what's it called? Somebody gave me like a launch PS4. Obviously the 1003A model, because, well, in the UK it's always 1003A. There might be 1003B, but there's always 1003A for all of my systems. Yeah, somebody just gave me that and they just said keep it forever. I'll be like, alright. And I'll try to get the most performance out of it, even though that APU is going to be like really old. Well, not really old, but like, you know, slightly old. Yeah, though, the jet fan's going to make a lot of noise, though, that's one thing. Yeah, so things are going to be a bit different over there. Obviously, since that's the first ever PS4 model, and it's obviously not going to be perfect. Because whenever Sony makes the first model of a console, and when they release it, it's not perfect. There's always an issue with it, and it obviously is. Because that's something I've noticed. There was always an issue with every first model console I have. And I'll tell you now all the first model consoles. Obviously, starting from PS3, I've got the CUH, I think it's CUH, or was this SCPH? CUH 2003A. And as you can see, that's not perfect because when I turn on the PS3, turns on, but the thing is, sometimes fix the yellow light of death. So that PS3 clearly wasn't perfect. Moving on to the PS2. Now my launch PS2 Slim, not PS2 Fat, PS2 Slim. So that one would be it's not CUH, it's not that new. That would be SCPH 7003. I think it would be 7003A, or I think it was just 7003 back then. There was no A or B models, so you know, there you go. And basically with that console there was lots of problems. There was like the cooling wasn't good on it, because obviously it was just using a laptop jet fan, just an old laptop jet fan. And what else? However, the DVD drive, I loved the design of the DVD drive, because it was both running on 2 rods rather than 1 rod and 1 piece of metal that the laser slides on. That's not good for the laser. Well, it does move, but it's not going to move efficiently. So there you go. However, oh my god, that console would get so hot though. Wow. So yeah, yeah, the cooling wasn't all that good, obviously, because it was the first try, it was the first attempt, I guess. What else was it? The DVD drive would sometimes fail. I don't know why, but it just would. Actually, no, I was probably wrong. I don't think it did fail. But now yeah, obviously not recently, but like last time or a few times before, something happened. Yeah, I think I was trying to take the PS2 apart, and the fucking laser just the main beam stopped working. So although I still have the replacement laser, I think I put the replacement laser in there, and I probably bought another replacement laser or something like that. And yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, it was so bad though. Then when I put the CD beam on there, it just wouldn't even read properly. So yeah, as you can see, there's definitely lots of problems there with that console. But then when we move on to the PSP, yeah, that console, it was a good console. The DVD drive would read nicely and everything, but what was it that made it stop working? I forgot what it was. I think yeah, the underlens fell out, and I got so annoyed, and there was a massive scratch on the underlens and from the middle, and it just wouldn't go back together. Then I was like, oh my god, I think I still got that laser somewhere, but yeah. So yeah, the underlens fell out, and it's really bad, because all I wanted to ever do was clean it. But yeah, yeah. So, anyways, moving on. Then I think I got another replacement disk drive, and then something happened to that, and then I got another replacement disk drive, and then now I'm just here with the current disk drive. So yeah, there you go. And what next? Yeah. So this wasn't my device, but basically, there's this PS4 that's in my school. It's gonna sound like I made it up, but there's a PS4 that's in my school, and it was a launch model original PS4. So just like my original PS4 at home, this was a launch model as well. But the thing was with this PS4, with this launch model PS4, it literally said 1003A. So I knew that was a launch model, because it said A at the end as well, so that was a definite launch model. And basically there was nothing different. There was nothing that I saw that was different from the inside. Like, we took it apart and everything. There's nothing different. Like, me and Mackenzie took that PS4 apart. Everything was literally the same. We didn't fully take it apart, but we took the bottom cover off. That's the most we can take it apart. And then we also took off the power supply. And then yeah, so I don't know what we did with the power supply. I think we put it back in, but yeah. Then we took a look. It pretty much had the same jet fan, the same disk drive, and everything, just like my PS4 at home. and then what's it called? Yeah, put it back together. I don't know if it's still in the same room now because I haven't went in that room in a long time. Well, not a long time, but like, you know, months. And yeah, pretty much just left it there. So the problem with that PS4 was just the Blu-ray drive. You know, the magnet in the Blu-ray drive. Yeah, it basically fell out, and it located onto the motor when it wasn't supposed to locate. That's why the PS4 wouldn't fully take in discs, because that magnet was. It fell out at the wrong time, or it fell out accidentally. So, yeah, as you could definitely see though, yeah, this is not the best design. But yeah, I don't know how on earth that happened, but it happened. Literally, I don't know how. But yeah, though, what's it called? So yeah, that's pretty much all that. So that definitely goes to show you that Sony, they don't make good things at launch. So when it's anything like a launch product, it's never going to be perfect. Trust me, never perfect. There's always some sort of defect. Even with any company, any gaming console company. I remember seeing on YouTube a Nintendo Switch. I think it was when the Nintendo Switch newly launched back then. I think it was 2016 or 2017, something like that. And basically, I saw a video, and it was like a launch defect. This guy turned on this Nintendo Switch, and it was like the screen was so bad on it. It would have like defects across the screen and everything. So yeah, it was definitely a defect. However, when Sony makes a newer console, they always make it better. They always update something about the console, which is always what I like. You know, so that's good. They always try to add power efficiency as well to it too, which I really love. I love what they're doing with this stuff. But yeah, you know, the PS5, not really sure, because some people's PS5s, I think it was PS5s, it was not. I think the Xbox Series X I saw on one YouTube video, the fan was gone at full speed for absolutely no reason. Literally. See, so there's always in a console launch, there's always defects. There's always a defect. That's something I really don't like. There's always a defect in a launch model console. But if you get something more newer than that, or even something slightly more newer, then you would not have any defects, because Sony's pretty much fixed all those problems. So yeah, there you go. It's how you really just, yeah. But yeah, it just goes to show, just never buy anything from a console manufacturer at launch, because it will be defected. So that's why I never recommend it. Even though it's extremely tempting to get the console at launch, and obviously it's a nice thing to get it at launch. But the thing is, some people get lucky, some people don't. It just really depends, though, you know. It's a 50-50. Either your console's going to be defected or it's not. So most of the time it's not, but it's only some of those consoles that are defected. Yeah, very few of them are defected. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, there you go, everyone. What else? I mean, when you buy a phone on launch, there's obviously no defect on that. Because I've never really bought a phone on launch, but I've bought a phone I bought a phone when it like probably a few years after its launch, because I was saving up the money, obviously. I can just exit out because I've been here for too long. Hitman's probably gone really freezing. Really cold. How are they still searching for me? Yeah, 30 frames doesn't look that good, but trust me, if you want the performance, then you have to have 30 frames enabled. Shit, I think he found me. Oh wait, they're probably not looking for me anymore. That's funny. Anyways, where was he? Says he's up here. Let's see though.
What did he say?
Sorry, sailor. You're not coming through here. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Is that rat poison? Oh wait, I can probably throw this at his head.
Damn it. Almost. Have you thought of it?
They're back at the same location. Wow, I literally I shot his PC screen and is still pretending like he's working on it. Look at this.
Go enjoy the party.
Look at this.
I'll call you when the problem is solved.
I literally shot his PC screen and he's still pretending like he's working on it. No. Look at that, the fucking PC screen is just like smashed up. I think that's Windows 95 or something running on that old ass PC. Fuck. How did he not see me? He did see me, but he just didn't continue looking. Oh good, he's back up here. Right, I've got my crowbar with me.
Why don't you? Oh, never mind. Wait, didn't you text yourself the password?
Fuck. They're probably looking for me now. Oh, there's so many exits. I can exit with a helicopter. I can exit with the car, or I can exit with a boat. I'm gonna choose the boat this time. I'm just gonna go down there to check out what happened. That was big. Wait, was I even here? Fuck. Look, blend in the fucking crowd. Oh no, it was on that part, I think. Or was it not? Hold on. I'm really confused.
Weird.
It was probably on this part of the thing. Was it? I think it was.
Hello there. Please be careful.
It was this part.
You want to move away arm's length, buddy? That'd be great. Okay, shit, I'm coming home. Okay, honey, I will see you soon.
Where did his body go? It just despawned. The fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna exit with via the boat because yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can get our way down.
Oh, you mind?
I'm gonna try it the hard way, so I'm gonna go inside. I'm not gonna do it the easy way because it's like, yeah. I'm just gonna do it this way anyway. Fuck, he's gonna see me. Why is there no mattress in that bed? But there's mattresses. Who would want to sleep on that hard bed like that? Come on. The same thing here. Other than there's two pillars down there. Anyways.
I'm not sure I know you, sir.
Come on, APU, stop searching. I just literally went in front of your face and now you're searching for me. Good. I'm gonna see if I could fucking get out of here. Fuck. There we go. No, fucking hell, man. Where am I going? Like he's literally gonna fucking see me. Please walk away. Oh, he did walk away, good. I think he's in, I think this is where, yeah, in here. Wasn't it here? What is that? Is that a whole server? That looks like a whole server, holy shit. Nice.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Alright. So just like that, I've did it. Nice. It said just because I took the rat poison, it's giving me points for that. I could have drowned someone down the toilet if I wanted to, but I'm obviously not doing that. Yeah, I know I didn't guess. I don't know. If I guess if I play this mission a little more, then I might get Silent Assassin. But the thing is, for now, I could probably get something like Clean ICA Assassin. That's something that's still almost as good. Next. No, I could have clicked Final Test.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Go ahead, go ahead. Because this game is really, really funny to play. Well, yeah. It's just funny to see the APUs do just funny stuff. Alright. I am going to be... where can I go now? I'm not gonna sneak in, I'm just gonna go in as I always do. But just this time, I'm gonna go in this way. I'm starting to get boiling here. I don't know why, I'm just starting to get boiling. Yeah, I might plug the PS4 in a different socket in a minute, because both things being on the same socket is going to draw too much current, too much power, so too much voltage. Well, it's going to it tries to split the current, but you know. Yeah, maybe right after this mission I might, or after the final test, which is going to be in a bit. If I what fucking hell. So he's right there. I'm thinking if I go in the same exact
About art, but no,
thing.
Bernie likes musicals.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Suppose not.
That's funny, just
Sorry,
pushing
man,
me.
but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now, okay? No way. Can anyone please? Holy shit!
You fucking bastard! Oh, I literally just spammed X like it was GTA. Well, where the fuck's he gone? Fuck hell.
Yo, there's some bad shit going on here. You gotta leave. You gotta go. Yep, yep.
Something
Fucking
terrible
hell.
is going on.
Come on, think we got some trouble. Wilco. Come in, Central. Someone has a weapon.
That safety was so disabled.
Got
Hey, why aren't you listening to me? Are you deaf? Hey, you're ignoring me. I know you are. Don't touch me! Ah, don't touch me! Help!
What the fuck? I'm not even holding a gun. It's just like, what the fuck?
I can do this. Take him out. I can do this. God damn.
Bye guys.
Holy shit!
I got him. That was a gunshot. You know what to do. I'm reloading. Cover me. Whoa. Understood. Shoot the punk.
There's a whole fucking battlefield going on here. Honestly, man. I want to load it from a checkpoint. Fucking hell. Did I save all this? I don't remember saving all this. Auto manual. Wow. Honestly, like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Was I really playing that late? Why was I playing so late? What on earth? I was playing this game at 3 a.m. honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Oh man.
I'll give you that.
Alright. Sorry about that. I was sat on the wire and I moved the controller and it just accidentally unplugged without. Oh, fucking hell. It's getting boiling in here. Wait, where's it starting me off from? Oh wait, yeah, this time I'm gonna probably choose final test. I don't want to keep replaying this mission. Right. What the fuck's stopping me? What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the boat the hard way again. I don't know why it auto-saved here. Really don't know why. But yeah, it just auto-saved randomly, I guess. Where is those stairs gone?
Okay, Captain. You should get back to the cruise liner. Not this way, though.
Where are the stairs at? I keep losing the stairs. Where the fuck are the stairs? There we go, like, they put a fucking body back.
Hi there, cadet.
Hey!
It's just funny how they do that though. You know what I'm thinking to do on here next? I'm thinking I should probably play a Lego game next. I need to just go here first. And yeah, I've not played Lego games in a while, so I've mostly been playing GTA. What else? Well, I've not really been playing much games, to be honest. I've just been focusing, so much on. I don't even know what, but like, yeah, I've been focusing so much on school. Not focusing, but like, I've just been so busy with school, you know.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
I love those graphics. Look at those shiny graphics. Right, now it should ask me for the right. Final test. Oh, I just saw it crashed there. The loading thing just crashed.
I just got word.
Where the heck did Hitman go? He was literally just there.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was over there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging.
But yeah, so
But frankly,
you know what I actually might do next? I might get a baby wipe and clean my cable, because
Does it matter?
this power cable I didn't
was
even
told
clean
there'd
yet.
be
It's
no
just
second
it's some dusty
Don't
power
believe
cable
everything
I'm
you
using right now.
Let's burn wood.
My decision
Just at the moment,
stands.
just so I could use this
Very
PS4.
well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based
Right, it was
on
this mission I was
authentic
talking about earlier on, where you have to
1979
sneak past the
mission, the high
gate.
point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The
There you go.
target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate
Graphics do look better. The lighting is definitely better.
Well, if he thinks we're
I remember
bowing
playing
out,
this exact same mission.
sorely mistaken.
I don't remember there being a light there before. What the heck? Wait, was it there? Was it there? I don't remember a light being there before. That's something very strange. Anyways, you basically just climb over the gate.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet? No.
Hold on, there was something there.
Look, we really have to do this. All things considered. We're putting a safety-safe exit inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kind of think we do.
Fuck, 60, they probably saw me.
Safety first and all that. I don't care which one of you does it. It's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Nice. Oh shit. Alright. Mission stories can guide you through the world with waypoints currently active. They can give minimal hints to what to do. Alright, I don't really need them, to be honest. There you go, turn it off. Whilst I'm here, yeah, I don't really do challenges, so off. Let's see. Oh look, it's the Hitman 2 music that's playing. Alright, I'm just gonna go back, I guess. Attention alert. Interactions. What the heck? You do this? Default value 10, yeah. Anyway, right. Let's go do audio first. See what's in audio. Default value system. Alright, I'm gonna put that to headphones. Dynamic range. Let's see. Cinematic, full dynamic range. No additional compression recommended for home entertainment systems. Imitate or intimate. A large amount of dynamic range compression, making all sounds perceivable at a lower volume, recommended for small TV speakers. Dynamic range is the difference in volume between the loudest and quietest sound. So wait, so cinematic is the best for it then, right? Because this is no additional compression. I'll put that on cinematic. I'll probably put it back to normal. I'll probably change it later. But yeah, subtitles. Those are on. Wow, you can do so many settings on this thing. You don't even have those settings on PC. You've only got those settings on PS4. Right, I need to get a coin. Distracting. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to strangle him. Fuck.
You copying Central? We are chasing a trespasser. Look military.
Fuck's sakes.
Cargo pants and boots.
What? Did I throw all of my coins there? What the hell?
Okay, we need to apprehend the nuisance of a guy who's bothering people. Do you have an idea? He was in cargo pants and combat boots.
It's just so funny how like this kind of stuff happens though.
The
It's
final
really funny.
test is based on an authentic 1979 mission.
Wow.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Whoa. Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in. Awesome. Time to step up. Hey, you. Enough with the show. Stop that right now. Take a shot. Move. Understood.
Why does this keep happening, man? I just want to fucking kill him and get past that part. I don't want to keep fucking getting him caught because there's so many fucking APUs,
The
man.
final test is based
Honestly.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Alright, let's go ahead and... This time I'm going to throw it just about over there.
Hey, it's me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
Yes, sir. What? Hey, you! This is not a place for you to be.
For fuck's sake.
Mister, you're coming with me. Let's...
Why does he keep seeing me? Why does everything keep going wrong?
Nobody screws with me. Can't find him. I see him.
Fuck's sakes. Honestly, man. Why does he keep doing this to me?
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper...
Alright, anyways, never mind. It looks like we're playing in 60 frames. Let me take a look. We're not playing in 60 frames, but it definitely looks like we are. Kind of, anyways. When I run, like it looks so smooth. Then.
We're putting a PC-based egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kind of think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it. It's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Hey, you hear me? We might have some disturbance.
Bingo.
Fucking, how did no one see me? Fucking hell. How did no one see me? That's so confusing. There you go. Just gonna hide his body in that thing over there, so. Was there more coins? Hold on, there has to be more coins in this thing. Oh, there's not. Oh well. I can go in here as well, look. And I can mess around with the radio, look. Shit.
Huh?
Fuck. I think the APU saw me. This APU, man. What's in this part? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I know. Anyway.
The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one.
I need to dress up as a mechanic, so where's it? Yep. Hello there, Mr. Mechanic. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Keep pressing the wrong button. The fire alarm. I don't know why. It's so funny. Did I already go here? I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Special KGB training in Siberia. Takes orders from nobody else.
Really? If there are subtitles in this live stream playback, it'll literally go, or or yeah. The subtitles are just so stupid, but it's funny how stupid they are.
I snuck a peek, so shoot me. I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from U.S. soil.
They're not even watching
CIA is
TV.
hot at his
TV's
heels,
off.
and his hands don't even shake. Must be some kind of psychopath.
Nah, I think it calms him down. Death for night. Not like normal.
This I remember this. Oh, there's more sinks here, but I think it was in Hitman 1 where there was no sinks there. They just copied it over using their PC. Anyways, yeah, I literally remember this mission from Hitman 1 where, like, I think it was the Hitman 1 closing or opening door glitch. Ready? It can't close. This still happens. It still happens. All right. I remember going in this cover thingy, and then, like, I remember the APU saying he disappeared in midair. It was the funniest thing ever. Fuck.
Crap.
How did they not recognize me? What the fuck?
Then they go like, it's broken. We don't know what to do. Pablo, where are you, Pablo? Get your ass over here, Pablo.
I think if I go too close to them, they might see me. They might properly see me. Oh yeah, I remember this guy goes over to drink his drink. I remember one time, I think it was on the PS4 Pro, well, I literally got this rat poison and I just put it in his drink and he started puking. It was the funniest thing. Fuck. Don't see me, man.
Right. Now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Wrench 3. Anyways, I think it's enabled now, isn't it? So now when Jasper Knight goes in the jet, it should be like it should eject him out of his seat.
How's the mechanic today?
Let's go talk to Jasper Knight.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
Wasn't here. I've never been in this part before. Oh, there's more rat poison. Nice. Hey, whoa.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
This is a really easy mission. And it's really easy because, like, it's like, I don't know, it's just like you get a wrench and you just enable it, and then you call Jasper Knight here, and then you do the instructions, which is right here.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
I literally I'm so used to the GTA. I was literally gonna press the touchpad to go to first person, but I just remembered there's not first person. I can't even zoom in.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Pull.
What the hell?
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Fucking hell.
That shit was definitely not part of the plan.
The mechanism was disabled, I swear.
Well, can I disable the mechanism again? Or there's a fucking APU doing it. Anyway, I'm just gonna run out. Shit. I go to a proper exit. I can't just run back. Come on, I can go there.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
There you go. Anyways. I might get Silent Assassin actually. Well, Traceless. That is pretty close to it, yeah. There you go. Easy. Easy stuff.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, he went dead after Romania. Our team had no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
The world of assassination is on the
brink. Why are we in Hitman 3?
All because of one man.
Oh yeah, it's the... Yeah, let me just tell you something, guys.
As you take on the role of Agent 47, his deadly abilities, tools,
and instincts are at your fingertips. It didn't even let me go to the main menu. Just
you get to travel the world and kill interesting people, and with complete freedom of approach, making the how, the when, and the where all up to you. 47 can get in anywhere, sometimes with the aid of a stolen access card, a glean key code, hacking the lock with his new camera, or just using good old-fashioned brute force. And sometimes all you need is an invitation. You can blend in anywhere. Disguises offer you access to corresponding areas, but be careful around enforcers. They will call your disguise if they get a good look. 47's arsenal has never been sharper, from the classics to the state-of-the-art. Of course, almost everything is a weapon in 47's hands. But a creative assassin need never touch a weapon. Surrounding you is a living, breathing world of opportunity. Action, reaction, cause and effect. From unfortunate accidents to careful exploitation of a bad habit. You can trick someone else into doing the dirty work, or you could simply book a meeting with your target. But it's no walk in the park. You must adapt as circumstances change. Your targets are some of the best protected people in the world. Some of them so elusive, they are only exposed for a limited time. Unlock new tools and weapons in our mastery tracks. Refine your approach as you advance across 20 mastery tiers per level, with new starting locations, new ICA gear, exotic distractions, and stashed weapons. Receive ratings based on your distinct playstyle and skill level. And keep challenging yourself with a slew of inventive escalations and complications. Master the art of assassination, and nothing can stop you.
Fucking hell. I only just played this game literally to hear the jet fan of my PS4, because I know the graphics are very intensive. Anyways, let's take another look at the graphics settings. It's locked again. So yeah, just like that. Alright, so yeah, here we are. Yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe. I might delete the save data. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but yeah, I might delete it. That's probably how this game forgot about me, because I literally think I just deleted the save data. Yeah. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm not really boiling anymore as I was earlier on, but I'll probably still turn on the fan, because why not? But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's done. Now I can probably stop streaming. Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that will be. I don't know when, but yeah. Bye bye. Hold on, guys. I see a fucking moth. 3, 2, 1. How stupid is this bastard? I just squished it. Fucking hell, this moth is such a dumbass. Such a dumbass. I was looking at the screen. I was literally going to stop broadcasting. I'm literally hovering over it. By the time I got to that menu, I saw something moving on the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What is that?" And I looked. There was a fucking moth behind the massive bag. So yeah, there you go. Like, comment, and subscribe. And why is it not in USB mode? I really don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.